Hey everybody, it's me, Directionally Challenged. How you guys doing? Um, I'm back with a new World's Greatest Movie Pitch. Part 2, motherfuckers. Can you handle it? See, last time we had a movie about robots and kaiju and shit. But you know what? That doesn't get everyone into the seats. Sometimes during Halloween time, you need a little bit of a horror movie, don't you? So I've got the greatest horror movie ever. Alright? First up for this horror movie, what we need to do is we need to pick our characters, okay? And if you're going to pick this horror movie, we're going to make likable characters. Alright? Like, I don't care about their names. Alright, this is a pitch to Hollywood. Again, you can buy it for $100 if you like it, okay? So, we're gonna have 5 characters, because that just seems like a good number for characters. They need to be likable. Alright? One of them's gonna have a fucking job where they work at an animal shelter. Okay? So, animal shelter, pharmacy. Alright, so because pharmacy, you think, oh, that person's smart and intelligent. Good, I want that person to survive. They're doing something that helps people because they help them with their medications and stuff, and that is very important in this day and age. So good work there. A person that works at an animal shelter, they're going to be like, oh, they like animals. So there's going to be a connection to these people, so people aren't going to want them to die. Alright, horror movies? Because I've seen some horror movies, and I want these fuckers to die. I'm rooting for the villain. I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. I'm just like, fuck them. These guys are assholes. I hope they die. They're stupid. No. We have smart people in our movie. I know what you're thinking, but Directionally Challenged. If they're intelligent and they're smart, we have a problem. And you're going to say, that problem is, how do they get into this situation in the first place? Huh? They got cell phones. They could just call. I'm like, yeah, they could just call. So what you're going to do is you're going to be smart about it. Alright? They could call. Easy. So they do. Ooh. Yeah, they call. They do everything you think that they should do in a horror movie. So here we go. That's right. I'm going to blow your fucking mind with this movie. So we start off with our 5 characters. Now, vacations have been done. Don't use a vacation. They're not graduating. These are 5 guys, or 5 girls and guys, whatever you want to do. I'm just saying guys is in general. 5 people that decide, hey, I got a cabin. We haven't all hung out in a while. They're like, we haven't. It's been so long. We should all get together, go to the cabin, and hang out and have fun like we used to. Boom, bam, cabin. Now, they're going to go to this cabin. They're going to go there to have fun. Maybe some weird shit starts happening. Don't show a creature or anything. You don't want that. Because the question is, why does this weird shit start happening? Keep that in mind. Why does it start happening? So, they start going to the cabin after they've give it like a 10-minute introduction, get them to, like, oh, how's your medical practice going? And they'll be like, oh, it's going alright. I hear you're working with puppies now. It's like, oh yeah, I decided to go into this field. And you just do stuff like that, simple, easy explanation that gets it done and out of the way. So, they get in this car and they go driving down. Maybe you start off with a little sneaky, like a little sneakers, like a little snag, a little teaser. They're driving down the highway. There's a car coming towards them. They're like, oh, snap. And they gotta swerve out of the way. And when they swerve, that car's gone. What the fuck is that? Ooh, shit. So they go up to the cabin, right? See the curtain move. Yeah, we're getting right into it. We're just starting into the creepy. Just go. So curtains are moving. They're like, oh, it must be a breeze. And they get in there, the AC's not on, the fans aren't on, the windows are all locked and closed. So they're just like, oh, whatever. That's weird. It's weird. So we start progressing with it. You know, we have them hang out for about another 10 minutes or so. Maybe 10, you know, just... and then they're hanging out. They're chilling. They're having fun, drinking. There's a knock at the door. Someone goes to answer it. There's no one there. They freak out. What's going on? Whatever. Get back to it. Then there's another knock on the door. But it's not the front door this time. It's the back door. So they go and they look out. There's no one there. There's no footprints in the snow. Or wherever the fucking the cabin is. No footprints, no mud, no nothing. So they're a little more freaked out. Door closes in the house. They go to investigate. What's going on? They don't know. Yeah, that's right. So they start, you know, like, oh, maybe we just need sleep. Maybe we've just been up too long. Maybe we've just been partying too hard. That's when you start hitting it. Oh, they're sleeping. They hear footprints. What the fuck was that? They look around. There's no one there. They're getting more concerned. You have atmosphere building. You're genuinely worried about these characters because while they've been partying, they're just old friends. They're just nice people. And you're worried for them because you care. Because what is going on is weird. It shouldn't... That's not normal. So it keeps going. Curtains move in the house while they're standing there watching them move. They just... up. All the way. Now they're really freaking out. What's going on? That's... No. Something is going on. Handprints start appearing on the windows. Not normal human handprints. No. Take a human hand and just elongate it. All the fingers. The palm, thin it out, elongate it. Creepy hand. And the fingers don't round off like normal fingers. They jag it off. They're pointy. It keeps going. It doesn't stop. Now the windows start to shake. And they're freaking out. They're trying to figure out what's going on. The doors start... all of them. Doors that are open are shaking. They don't know what's happening. They're freaking out. They're trying to get together. Trying to stay close together. Trying to cry. They're calling. Now, this is why I said they make the call. You can go two ways with it. They get a hold of the police. Everything's normal. Police answer. What's going on? There's someone at the cabin. Where are you guys at? We're at this cabin. So maybe the police come up. Or maybe you take it a different way. Maybe when she or he makes the call, it picks up. And it's just breathing on the other end. And they start freaking out more. Everyone picks out their cell phone. They hit call. It's all the same. They go for the landline. When they pick up the landline, it's the breathing. Maybe it's not just breathing. Maybe it's a voice. Maybe it's a voice telling them, you can't escape. They start screaming and crying. They're worried. They're concerned for their lives. And this will happen. This will keep going on. Progressively worse and worse and scarier. Scarier. Because it's futile. They can't escape. When they go to the door, door's locked. They can't open it. They can't get out. They're trapped in this house. They're scared. They're frightened. They don't know what they can do to get out. They can't call anyone. they can't escape. But if you go with the police route, police never show up. Or maybe they do show up. Maybe they can call again. Maybe they call again and the police say nothing was there. Everything seemed in order. Are you guys pranking us? Freak him out even more. Everything progresses further and further. They had started getting picked off one by one in the middle of the room. They just lifted into the air. They're ripped and torn into in the middle of the air. You don't see the creature. You don't know what it looks like. They don't know what it looks like. They can't see it. They're crying. They're screaming. They go into the mirror or into the bathroom. Look into the mirror. It's just the handprint in the mirror. And they cry. And they weep. And they try and fight back. They do everything they can. They throw anything they have at it. They turn on the lights. The lights keep flickering on and off. Fire erupts in the fucking fireplace. And you're concerned because you don't know what's going on. You, the viewer, don't know what's going on. The movie ends with no survivors. None. But at the very end of the movie, you see the door of the cabin open. And if it's in the woods or if it's in the mountains, you see the handprints form in the snow, leaving it behind a bloody trail. Sequel bait. There you go, Hollywood. Money, please. Let me write movies for you. I can do it. Anyways, that's it for this rant/movie pitch. See you guys later. Bye.